Lighting is actually okay. Also, it's raining in LA right now, like it won't stop, and so that's why my hair looks like a literal meatball, why it's super frizzy, and why I'm in a hoodie, because like I feel like when it rains I have just no desire to look cute because everything just gets wet. What is up, you guys? What is up, you guys? I just pulled like a Maddie freaking Smokes there. Cut. Hello you guys, it is Lauren and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing my January favorites. Now, favorites videos last year I just did not do consistently at all. And I don't know if each month I'll have favorites to even talk about, but I figured, you know, January just came to a close, which is low-key insane. And it's already February, and I want to talk about the things that I've really been enjoying this month because I feel like I found a few new skincare, makeup items, and of course a few clothing items that I've really been loving. I'm now posting every single Wednesday, or at least I'm trying to, and I'm very excited to have an upload schedule and talk to you guys every single week. That's like the best. So let's just get on into it. Alright, so first I'm going to be talking about a few makeup products that have been so good. First two things are these little Revlon stick thingies. I don't really know what you'd call them. I have a blush and a highlighter here. These are so amazing. So this is the Revlon Photo Ready Instafix highlighting stick. Basically, it's super convenient. It's just like this, and you can roll it up and down, and it's this really pretty kind of champagne color. Ooh, right there. So I got these a while ago, and I have kind of been into cream highlighters, but not a lot. One day, for some reason, I decided to put this on, just warm it up with my finger, and then put it on my cheekbones, and I have not been able to stop wearing it. Like, I don't think I've worn powder highlighter the whole month of January. I love this so much. I'm wearing it today, and I just feel like it gives you that, like, Olivia Jade skin, where it's the glow from within, but it's not so subtle that it's like, are you sweaty? Are you glowy? I can't tell. But it's also not like, hi, I'm Jeffree Star and you can see me from outer space. It's a great in between. I love it. The shade is in 210 Gold Light. Also, this hair, sis, not cute. And then the other one is a blush, and I've also been using this a lot as a blush. It is in the shade 320 Berry Kiss. It's the same thing where you just roll it up and down, and I pat it on with my finger, and it just goes very well with the highlighter. But also, a blush, a powder blush that I've been loving is this one from NYX, and it's just a powder blush. It's in the shade Dusty Rose. It's super duper pretty. I really have not been into blush, like, ever. And then recently, last year, I started actually wearing it, and I was like, wow, what have I been doing with my life? I put blush like more almost where I highlight, and I do a very little amount because I already get red and sweaty often, so I don't like to go ham, but it really does give you a nice flush of color. No, blush, it's making a comeback for me because I just never used it, and this is also very cheap, and like this color, it's so good. My last makeup product that I want to show you guys, you already knew it was coming. I use this in my everyday winter makeup routine. I love this so much, you guys. It's really great. These I kind of just use interchangeably as a super natural glowy highlight. I think they're kind of comparable to the Hourglass ones, except I've never owned the Hourglass, so don't quote me on it. And then this bronzer is very warm tone, so I'm definitely going to be wearing it more in the summer, but it acts as a wonderful shade to put in your crease. And this pink blush is so glowy and so good. It's very glowy though, so go in with a light hand. But this palette I got at Sephora for $29. I have not been able to stop using it, and it's also rose gold. And in case you couldn't tell, I like rose gold a lot, so good job, Becca. Moving on to kind of skincare slash skincare, I guess. The first thing I want to talk about, oh my god, they're rose gold. Shocker. Are these Precision Beauty Skincare Solutions Anti-Aging Makeup Removing Cleansing Wipes with Retinol. So, Savannah got me these for my birthday in like a little package thing, and I always, my tried and true is the Garnier micellar water. But I thought I'd give these a go because I got them, and I'm obsessed with things that are anti-aging. And they're great. What I love most is the packaging. This actually snaps, and then there's a whole nother thing where you like peel it open so they actually don't dry out. And they do really remove all your makeup, and they're anti-aging. So I think she got these from TJ Maxx. And they're super great. The next skincare item is this little guy right here that I got a while ago and for some reason just started to use. It is the Lotus Youth Preserve Face Cream. This is by Fresh. It smells like cucumbers. The fresh stuff always smells so good. I have been using this actually as an eye cream. So in the morning I apply my Cetaphil moisturizer, and then I apply this under my eyes, and I've never been like a huge eye cream person, but it really does make a difference. My concealer goes on very smooth, and I just feel like I'm kind of replenishing that area, and it ages quickly. So this is also anti-aging. Wow. Do we see a theme here? No, but this stuff is really great, and it just makes your skin look glowy and dewy and moisturized. And it definitely is on the pricier side, but I know like Olay, Neutrogena, any just thick moisturizer works, so don't feel the need to get this one, but I would highly recommend. And then I don't really know if this is skincare. I guess it is, but it's not facial skincare. This is the Aromatherapy Stress Relief Oil to Cream Cleanser. Guys, okay, first of all, we all know that Stress Relief is just like the best scent ever from Bath & Body Works, but who the heck knew they had a body wash for it? I only thought they had the car thingies and like the hand sanitizers and the lotion, but when I saw this at their like semi-annual sale, I was like, I have to get it. I've been using it and it's wonderful. I should definitely cop. Cop? Ew. Why did I just say cop? My final makeup product that I forgot to mention is the NARS Creamy Concealer. I also talked about this in my everyday winter makeup routine. I'm in the shade Medium 1 Custard. This stuff is so good. I had Sephora gift cards, guys. Don't worry, that's why I bought all this Sephora stuff, because you know normally I'm just using stuff from the drugstore, but I had gift cards and I was like, hey, I can be bougie now. But it's so good. It's not too cakey. It doesn't crease too much. It just looks very natural. I'm wearing it today. I feel like it hides all my blemishes quite beautifully. Now on to talking about just a couple of fashion favorites. I have 2 jackets I want to talk about and a pair of shoes. So these shoes I got for Christmas. They are Doc Martens. They are the Chelsea style boot because my legs are too short to wear the lace-up ones. It would just look Uptown Funk. So I got these for Christmas and I really love them. It's a perfect just kind of everyday boot. They're so comfortable, and the inside has like polka dots in them. I don't know if you can see it, but they're so cute. I just cuff these like with jeans, or I wear them with leggings, and I feel like they kind of just spice up a regular outfit. So next thing is the trend that I just inevitably gave into, the Emma Chamberlain teddy bear coat. So you might be wondering, Lauren, why do you have 2? Why do you have 2 of basically the same jacket? Well, kids, oh jeez. Basically, this is what happened. I told my mom, I want one of these jackets for Christmas, and she said, Lauren, okay. So she ordered this one off of Instagram. Would not recommend doing that, but she did. And Christmas rolled around, jacket was still not here. And she was like, well, rats, Lauren, I am gonna give you the money, and I'm gonna try and return it, and then you can get one that you like, because she just thought it was never gonna show up. Well, December 28th, lo and behold, this guy just comes knocking at our door, and it is the softest thing I've ever felt in my entire life. Like, this is a blanket. If you want to feel like you just didn't get out of bed, if it's also hot, would not recommend, because this has provided me with a few hot flashes. However, I've been able to overcome it just because it's so soft and I love it so much. While we believed that that one was just never going to show up, I took it upon myself to order another one, because I just didn't think that he was ever going to we were ever gonna meet. So I went to Zaffle and I ordered myself this one. It is so cute. People have asked me like, oh my god, did you get an IMG jacket? I'm like, first of all, who do you think I am? Second of all, no. Got it from Zaffle for $25. It's so cute. The only thing I will say, this 100,000% not even close to being as soft as that one. And the inside also isn't furry. It's just this kind of weird material. So this one is definitely a lot like cooler. This one is actually perfect for LA because it doesn't give me as many hot flashes. But this one is definitely softer and cozier, the brown one. Maybe there's a hair in my eye. The last thing I want to talk about is kind of journaling Oh my god, do I like rose gold? Wow. I'm annoying. Is kind of journaling, planning, writing. So you might ask, Lauren, now why do you have 3 notebooks? I'm kind of weird about planning things, and this semester, if you guys know, if you watched my latest video, I just went through sorority recruitment. I just got hired for a job, so I just have a lot more going on this semester. So I needed to kind of up my game in terms of planning. So this guy is what I have started using this year, and it's just a little rose gold notebook that one of my friends gave me for graduation, but I started to use it as like a daily planner. So what I do, everyone, is basically I have it like this. I always do Cornell notes. Don't ask why, I just do. So I have a line right here, and then I have hours, 9, 10, 11, 12, you know, y'all can count. And then basically I just break it up into sections. So I have it highlighted like class, and then I have a break. So I go to the library or work out, you know, class. This was actually midnight. This was last Monday. So I basically just break it up in the hours of the day, and it really helps me not only plan my day, but just see what I have to do and when I'm gonna have time to do certain things. And even if I don't follow it hour by hour, I at least have a general idea of what I need to do at each little time bracket. So I've really been loving this. But then, of course, I've been using this for a while. This is a planner that my mom got me last year. It says Feminist with a to-do list, and I love it. And I've been using this since the beginning of the school year, but I just thought I would talk about it since we're kind of on the theme of planning. So, for example, this is my planner for this week. Up here I have a little key, and I have each class in a different color. So then I write what I need to do for that class in a certain color. And the color coordinating helps me tremendously because I see how much of each class I'm gonna have that week. So this is kind of my week planner, and this is specifically for like schoolwork. When I have other events and stuff, like bigger things, this is actually a calendar back here that is just kind of one of the bigger ones. And when I have big events or like a test or shifts for work, I put it on there. So this is mainly like school, classes, and then stuff outside of classes. And then just when you thought I couldn't get any more, I did. This is a journal, and this is what I use to just write thoughts and feelings and all that type of stuff. I started doing this last summer, and I haven't been super consistent with it. I'm totally gonna be honest with you. I do not sit down every night and I'm like, dear diary. When I'm feeling stressed or when I'm like, I can't vent to my roommate anymore, I just take this out and write down a few thoughts, and I actually really like it because even though I started this like 6 months ago, or a little more maybe, I read back and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, remember when this happened? So like, I hope that I can keep this and in like 10 years read it back. That's what I think is the coolest part, being able to kind of, I don't know, just see what I was up to in August of 2018. So yeah, that's kind of my journaling planning segment that I've really been into this month and is definitely a theme I want to continue in 2019. Alright, you guys, so that just about wraps up my January favorites / current favorites. I hope you guys super duper enjoyed it. I love talking about these things, and I hope that you guys found some products that maybe you never knew you needed. I love and appreciate you so incredibly much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.